Alright, good morning folks. It's 5:41 in the morning. The 112th day of the year. And we're going to do the weigh-in results from this second alternate day fast this week. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm sleepy. Still. Move the scale over here. Wake it up. Wake up.
Hello.
I need to know how much I weigh, lady.
On the scale. Your weight is 275 pounds.
275 even. So.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Please step on the scale.
Couldn't crank her up a minute ago. I just scoot her across the floor barely, and she wants to talk to me now. 275. Wow, we're at our lowest yet. Man. So yesterday it was 278.2, so we've lost 3.2 pounds in one day through this alternate day fast. Wow. Wow, that is great. Considering, I was behind the 8 ball this at the first of the week. Jesus, what kind of drop is that? I had to wake up and re-look. I can't even remember what I was weighing at the first of the week now. I'm just so happy about the loss. Let me dig it up real quick. Go on my YouTube channel. Oh, God, I can't even remember. I can't believe I can't remember. Too early, I guess. It will come to me. We don't have to. You don't have to. I got it right here. 6.4 game. Let me fast forward to the part where I do a weigh-in. There. Couldn't hear it. I fast forward a little too much. Here we go. It's gonna tell me now. Please step on scale. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. 284 pounds Monday. So that's a 9-pound loss just in this week alone. Oh, my daughter's got stuff playing in there. I gotta get that down. Anyway, 9 pounds down over the week, and we're definitely under the 277. So we're back in the race, running toward the goal. So, we'll talk to you in a little while when I get more awoke. Alright, so I just dropped my son off at his day program. And I've been a good long time without food once again. Not sure how many hours, but it's definitely over 40 hours as of right now. So I haven't eaten anything since the Mexican food on what day was that? Wednesday. So I skipped Tuesday and Wednesday. So Monday I ate Waffle House, one meal. Tuesday I ate nothing because that was at ADF. Wednesday I ate the stir fry at the Mexican restaurant, again one meal. It was a big one, and I heard that big old meal. I don't regret eating it at the time. And then I skipped yesterday. So I have had 2 meals for the week so far. Now, that may seem like very little food to a lot of you out there, but I get to eat today whenever I choose to break my fast. I don't know, I may go a little longer just to see if the wife is going to be able to meet up with me or not. If she's not, then I'm probably going to do Subway and eat 1 sub, maybe a pack of chips, and call it a day. But anyway, I feel pretty good actually. It got easier the second time around. Alright, I'll catch back up with you in a bit. Oh, you'll know. Oh, you'll know if it's done. Alright folks, so it is the end of the day. We're home in our comfort zone. And some of these flowers look like they may be perking up. Others not so much. It just gets kind of cool at night. I don't think they like the cool. But I do see some new sprouts at the bottom of them. So we're hopeful maybe they'll bounce back. But they were pretty in the beginning, but I don't think I'll be behind that brand again. These are doing great. And these are doing great. That's the red. We swapped sides so this one can get a little more sun. That purple over there is full bloom. This little guy in the balloon, I'm not sure what to think about this little guy in the balloon. But he gets quite the ride, doesn't he? Alright, so as you can see, we ate at the Mexican restaurant again today, but we got something different there. I got the ACP, which is chicken with some kind of sour cream sauce and rice to go along with that. The wife, she got something called Mexican steak and cheese is what it was called. And it was a ribeye steak. And they topped it with mushrooms and onions and a cheese sauce. She gave me a little piece of that. That was really good. May get that in the future for myself. Of course, we got the flour tortillas, and I ate all 4 of those again with my dish. And we shared a spicy cheese dip with you know, the jalapenos in it, the queso, the spicy queso. It's not really that spicy to either of us, but it is good. It is very good. And after that, later toward this afternoon, we went grocery shopping. We got some things to grill out over the weekend. I got 2 roasts I'm going to do. And I got some chicken legs also, and some more of that Carolina style mustard based barbecue sauce that I love. Got the honey based. I kind of favor that honey over the spicy. Right now I'm into honey mustard for some reason, but I like that honey mustard style of barbecue sauce. Good stuff, real good stuff. And we got some hamburgers because my mother is having we are having my mother's birthday celebration down here sometime tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure which. I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow. Either way, I'll be grilling something tomorrow regardless. Or either way, I'll be grilling everything tomorrow. But how about that? We reached 275 this morning after a second alternate day fast, and just like the last alternate day fast, I experienced a detoxification effect. This time it was a little more intense than the first time. So even though I'm celebrating another birthday and probably will have another piece of cake tomorrow or two, I have found a foolproof way of correcting everything. I like that. And it wasn't that hard. I only had to sacrifice 2 days of eating out of the week to do that. And at some point, I'm hoping my body will stabilize to that weight and we will be able to continue losing weight without picking up a whole lot back up into the 280s. But I'm sure it's going to be different from now on. It's going to be way different. Starting out with 2 days a week implementing the ADF, but I will not rule out doing a third day if the need arises, because it is super mega effective and I like it. I like the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel good. That fast makes me feel good. It feels like there's some healing going on inside of me that is much needed. And it's taking the weight off very effectively, very fast. So I did a little more than an OMAD today. If I didn't mention it already, I'm going to go ahead and mention it now because I lose my chain of thought. I know I thought about it a second ago, but this afternoon we got a little pack of those powdered donuts. You know, the little tiny ones that come about 6 to a pack. We split that. I ate 3 of those. And I got a bag of those, one of those small bags, not a large bag. Not the smallest bag either, the kind of medium in between size. Probably had about 2.5 servings in it of those Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream, and this was the flaming hot version on there with a picture of that basketball player. I can't think of his name. Oh my God. Why can't I think of his name? He's like the most popular one out there. You know, the one that is comparable with Michael Jordan or whatever, in some people's opinion, not in mine. Jordan done it all with one team, and he had to switch a bunch of teams in order to pull off the same type of feat. Gosh, what is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know this. I guess it's just not that important. I'm sorry, y'all. I am not the biggest basketball fan, at least not since the 80s, early 90s. it's just lost a lot of its appeal. Same with football and everything else. I used to be way more into it when Jan and I first got married. Oh, this camera's fixing to overheat. I can feel it. It's getting hot. But yeah, I'm just not a sports guy. Even wrestling. I used to be a big time into wrestling when I was younger. Since Vince McMahon took it all over and took away the territory days. The territory days was my jam. I used to like to go to the little arenas, or in the mid-sized arena, and even some of the big arenas to watch the wrestling events that they put on. I've seen just about everybody under the sun that was worth watching as far as wrestling goes when I was younger. And I didn't have a favorite wrestler, so to speak. I had a favorite team. I liked the Road Warriors. Yes, the Road Warriors was my jam. The baddest, greatest, meanest tag team to ever grace the squared circle. But both of them are dead now. But I get to watch them on YouTube all the time for free. And nobody messed with the Road Warriors. But I think that's about all I have for today. If I can think of anything else, I will come back to you in a little while. But if not, I'm going to end it here. What a successful week. We started out 6 pounds to the bad, and we wound up about 5 pounds to the good. So, well, at least 3 or 4 anyway, to the good. Can't complain about that. We got everything back under control within under a week. I've got another weekend ahead of me that's going to be a little challenging, but not as challenging as Easter weekend last weekend, but a little challenging nonetheless. But whatever occurs, we will fix it. We will fix it. I'm getting good at fixing it. I would like to lose 70 pounds by June. I wanted to lose 100 pounds within the year. 70 by June would be a big feat for me to pull off, and I still have the rest of this month, which is not much left of it, but I'll have a few days going into next week, and then we will go into May, and I will really progress hard throughout the month of May to try to hit that 70-pound weight loss mark. I will be over 50 pounds in half the year. If I can get 70 down, that means we got 30 more to go. And once we hit that 30, we will decide there where my BMI needs to be. So once I reach 100 pounds, that will be somewhere around 228 pounds is where I will weigh. That is where I'll weigh once 100 pounds is gone. So I want to get down beyond that, I know. I want to live a lifestyle where I can play with the scale and play with intermittent fasting and alternate day fasting in such a way where I can maintain my weight loss. That is the plan going forward from the point where I reach my goal. So I guess somewhere around 215 is where I want to wind up. I don't know. My BMI goes actually under 200. It goes in the upper 190s from what I've checked out, but I think I look like a good weight around anywhere between 215 or really anywhere between 220 and 230. So we'll just see when we get there. We'll make up our mind. We'll see what we look like then. All right, folks, that's all I have for today. Until tomorrow, unless I think of something else, you folks have a good one.